I've got to be honest with you guys here. These 5 habits that I'm going to talk about in this video are things that you wish you heard about them years ago. Because I felt that when I was preparing these advices for this video, I was like, you know what? If I started these habits just a year before now, I would be a whole new person. I would get a much better version of me that I have now. Because these habits are long run kind of habits. They are not habits that you do them once and then just your life is going to change. Instead, you start doing them day by day, tracking your progress for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, doing them consistently, and they're going to get you ahead of a lot of people around you. Alright, so first things first, let me get this out of the way because this is so crucial. Work on your body language. Body language. Yes, if you master the art of body language, when you walk, when you talk to people, when you sit in places where you have to persuade other people to do you a favor or follow your command, body language plays a huge role. And I think if you master the art of body language, meaning if you can control your actions, the way you carry yourself, your body movements, your life is gonna change in a way that you can never imagine. Like, I've ever noticed great actors who play different roles in their career. Maybe an actor that you know as someone charismatic, attractive, seducer. Now you might watch that person in another movie playing the exact opposite of that role. What do you think the actor is gonna focus on to make that transition? Acting skills, clothing, practice? No, it is the body language. Just a random actor can go from someone attractive, confident, charismatic to someone unattractive, lazy kind of person by just adjusting some body positions. So these people that we admire are changing their personalities and the way that we view them by just adjusting their body language. So why don't we learn and use that in our own lives? So if you get the idea, it's time to work. You gotta take action. And the best thing that you can do is to simply learn about body language, psychology, and how different body positions tell a different story. And just practice in front of the mirror. Practice different type of smiles, different ways of talking to people, different ways of carrying yourself in general. Once you nail this one habit, just the habit of being aware of your own body language, a lot of opportunities are gonna come your way. People literally start treating you better. You're gonna see a shift in other people's perspective about you. And I'm talking this from my personal experience, okay? Practice and it's gonna pay off. Alright, habit number 2. Focus on mastering the small little things. So these are those micro things, those small things that you think are insignificant. But remember, we're talking about long run habits here, alright? No fast results needed. So for example, stretching after a workout. Like, that's something small, right? It doesn't affect you that much. Not much of a big deal. But you will realize how much of a big deal it was when you become a little older. Or let's say cleaning your bedroom. You're gonna do it in the weekends. It's not something significant, right? But you're gonna realize how important it was when your mind is decluttered because your bedroom is also decluttered. So you get the idea. Don't underestimate the power of these little small habits. You gotta master them. And I'm telling you, through time, those little insignificant small things are gonna be compounded and give you massive results. Just like investing, invest a little today and earn that big benefit tomorrow. Alright, number 3. Avoid any vice that you have. When you have an addiction, when you have a vice, what's happening is you're literally being a slave to something. You have porn addiction, you're controlled by it. So there's a king ruling you inside your body. Open the top. Okay, sir. Have the cigars. Okay, sir. Go out and drink. Sure, sir. Like any vice that you have, it is literally commanding you like that. And you know what's gonna happen through time in the long run? You become highly addicted to those things that they not only break your soul and confidence, but also financially. Because as your urge starts to get bigger and bigger, you're gonna start paying for those things. But why all that consequence for a momentary 5-minute pleasure? You gotta be careful on what is controlling you. And for that reason, no vice. Alright, so we are on habit number 4. A habit that's gonna help you in the long run. Solitude. Yeah, but here I wanna ask you a question. When was the last time that you were genuinely alone? Like, when I say being alone, I'm not just saying there are no people around you to talk to you, but also just no phone, no books, no music, just you and your thoughts. I think a lot of people nowadays are not experiencing solitude. So why is it important? There are a lot of reasons. For example, first, you're gonna know yourself better. Imagine for the next 30 days, just 10 minutes daily, you sit in silence and just hear your thoughts, observe your thoughts. Just sit down and talk to yourself and you get to know yourself better. Imagine what type of person you'll become. Imagine how much you will love yourself, how much you will understand yourself, how much courageous you'll become to face your fears that are kept in your mind. A lot of us try to get to know other people more, but we're not giving that time for ourselves. So start today, okay? Today, before you get to bed, just sit in silence and observe your thoughts. Write some ideas that you might have. Judge yourself to why you're doing certain things. Challenge your thoughts and your beliefs. Study yourself if there's something that you could change about yourself. By doing that, you're gonna build a strong character. You're gonna be unstoppable because you'll be able to accept yourself without any filter. Solitude, being alone, facing your thoughts, a habit that you should build ASAP. Alright, we are on the last one for today. Self-education. Let's say a year ago, you picked one subject, one topic that you're really interested in, something that you're passionate about, and you set aside 10 minutes daily to study that subject, to educate yourself on that, every day for the past 365 days. Now it would be 3,650 minutes spent on that one singular topic. You know what's gonna happen? You'll be better than 99% of the people that are trying to study that subject. You see the long run benefit of self-education? No limits. You choose what you learn, for how much time, and whatever you want. I'm telling you, start small, stick to your habits, think long run. That's a true life transformation. Thanks for watching. Ciao.